All right, what's going on, Virgos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your February 2022 reading. This will be your weekly reading from the 7th until the 13th. So let's jump in and let's see what's going on with y'all, Virgo. How y'all doing? Let's see. I always say, if you're newer to the channel, be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. It'll help you get a clear picture in regards to what's going on with you for the week. But you have the Eight of Swords, the Moon card, Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. All right, what's going on, Virgo? Oh, Lord. Virgo, Dale? Oh, shit. Let me pull all the cards. Let's see. I feel for some of you, it's like there's kind of this energy. I'm kind of getting a gaslighting energy. I'm gonna be real with you. Some of you guys may be feeling gaslit in a situation. Eight of Swords and Moon card, and you could be trying to fix something that can't be fixed if you're being gaslighted, right? So let's actually see what's going on. I know it's not all of you, so let me pull all the cards. We'll see what's going on here. And you also have Power, Volcanoes. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, there's an energy here. I feel like you're tired of being in the dark in a situation. And so let's just take out the gaslighting story. I feel like you could be in a gaslighting, not a gaslighting. I feel like you could be in an energy of being you're tired of being in the dark. God damn it. In a situation, it's like, I feel like you want answers here. And with this Power of Volcanoes, this could just be like something inside yourself, right? You could just be feeling like, damn, I don't really know what to do in this situation. Eight of Swords can kind of be, feeling really in your head about a situation, especially with the Moon card. It's like it could be self-imposed. Not saying it's all of you, but I feel like you're trying to solve something here. Two of Swords, Lovers, Seven of Swords here. Yeah, there's something. I feel like it's like you're trying to figure something out. And for some of you, it's like you could be feeling avoided or feeling like you're being lied to with that Seven of Swords and the Lovers, Two of Swords here. But what I'm really trying to get is, like, for a lot of you, I feel like you're trying to figure something out. And I feel like that's just the confusing thing within inside itself. The Seven of Swords is kind of the detective in a way, and it could also be the complete opposite. So it's like the Seven of Swords is like figuring things out, like being low key about something, trying to figure something out. With the Two of Swords and the Lovers, because you're wanting to kind of make some sort of decision. Now, others of you are not dealing with anything like that. I just feel like in your energy, it's like you're ready to do something new just in general in your life. But I get this energy of you kind of feeling like, I get this volcano energy. It's like you're ready to kind of like erupt in the way of like kind of unleashing your power, unleashing like your full like self in regards to going toward your desires. And I feel like with this fill and release all you've accumulated on this journey. It's like, for some of you, it's like you're trying to begin a new path here. You're trying to pick the new road that's connected to you and your higher self when you're in alignment. But there's something here that is so confusing. It's like you need to figure it out. And I feel like this card's saying to not be afraid to fill in, to release what you've accumulated. Because I don't really feel like it doesn't really hold power over you, Virgo. I don't know if Taurus just got the same one. I can't remember. You also have the Self-Worth card. You have the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles here. I see some of y'all just being like doing something completely different than what you're usually used to doing. Because the Five of Swords, I know it is the energy of kind of like, it is kind of the big fuck you. That's my opinion on it. But I feel like with the Five of Swords, it could be an energy where I feel like you're making up your mind. Like the Five of Swords could be that you're tired of being in a situation towards like you're getting the short end of the stick, or you're feeling left out in the dark. It's like the Five of Swords kind of making some sort of sacrifice for your own benefit, or that something a decision that's kind of hard but you need to do it. And I feel like that's kind of what it is that you're doing here with this Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're kind of discovering, going with something different. It's like I feel like you're tired of being in the dark. It's like you're trusting your own thoughts here. You're trusting your own self to go and acquire the things that you want to acquire. Damn, Virgo, what's going on? I got a deep reading. Shit's getting deep for Virgos. Oh, shit. You got the South Node in your third house. Virgo's getting some deep truths, probably. Some deep truths. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Fool card. There's a big, brand new journey and adventure for you. I feel like that's ready to be stepped into. It's almost like, I'm getting for a lot of you, it's like you're releasing these things in your life that you've been feeling in the dark about, Or this could just be inside yourself. Like maybe you're just ready to kind of come out of feeling like in this darkness energy, right? It doesn't always have to be a connection when there's the Lover's card there. Like the Lover's card represents your connection to source and where you came from. So it's like you're wanting to connect to that again. That's why the Lovers represents the yearning for union. So it's not always necessarily that it's love. I mean, it could be, but the Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, Full card. It's like I feel like you're getting to this point of just having this friction breakthrough here. That it's like there's some sort of new journey that you're stepping into and embarking upon. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands kind of is the volcano or erupting. So I see some of y'all saying, you know, the Full card is like, you know, doing something that you want to do, right? So let's clarify this Eight of Swords. The Moon card again. Wow. The Six of Wands on the Moon card. I feel like there's something that you want to pursue that's emotionally, like, that you feel emotionally connected to. But I feel like you're maybe wondering, like, is it going to be successful? Moon card on the Six of Wands could be kind of like a dark journey, like, of uncertainty. And the Moon card on the Eight of Swords, like, you could just be feeling like, I just feel like you're ready, but I feel like you're, like, wondering, like, is it going to be successful? I feel like I may be making this reading a little bit too complicated. For some of you, it's just like you're wondering if what it is that you're building toward, is it going to be successful? You have the Ace of Pentacles, Four Cups, and the Magician on the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is like, you know, creating a new beginning, stepping into the new start, creating what it is that you want. Four Cups on the Lovers, it's like, I definitely want to let your, like, if, I'm kind of getting this energy of like you feeling like you're going to disappoint for some reason, like whether you're disappointing yourself or others. And I kind of feel like it's saying like, don't worry about the disappointment. Like I feel like there's a need to, well, obviously right to care, but it's like to put all your energy into what everybody else thinks or what they're going to think. You know, it takes away from you and the true connection to yourself. Could even cause a fucking identity crisis, to be real with you. Like if all you care about is what other people think and you're just not thinking about yourself, it's like you don't even know who you are or what it is that you want because you're always focused on everybody else. So I feel like it's saying to really focus and narrow in on what it is that you're wanting to expect, you know, to think positive, to put the reflection, you know, to look at yourself, you know. Not saying you're doing something wrong, but to, you know, take care of yourself. Clarify the Five of Swords, the King of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords, the Emperor. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, King of Swords, Five of Swords, like having to make hard choices. King of Swords, like, it doesn't mind making hard choices. That's why, to me, they're both Aquarian energy, with Five of Swords being Venus and Aquarius, and I feel like King of Swords is Aquarius. So I feel like it's saying, like, coming to, you know, just kind of make decisions. The Emperor on the Page of Swords, it's like doing, you know, what, like doing things for you, right? Because the Emperor is, you know, you're seated and rooted in your own power and you're trusting your abilities with the Page of Swords to learn on the way or to learn things and to communicate what it is that you want to communicate or take action in the direction that you want. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles is like knowing your worth, knowing your value. You also have the self-worth card. So knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing exactly where you're going. You could be in the early stages of something, right? Because the Page of Swords is an early stage of processing. And then you go to the Queen of Swords. So it's like you're learning something here that's super beneficial. Clarify the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands. Clarify the Fool card, the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like something is going to be successful. You have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands, which, I mean, that can be an energy. It's like, God, I don't know why it's coming out in your reading, Virgo, but the Nine of Wands, Five of Wands is like having to persevere through some sort of challenge, right? Whether that be adversity, whether that kind of being like maybe something wasn't as you expected with the Nine of Wands, or it's like a loss of optimism or not quite yet hitting your target, you know? But with the Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, like, it's telling you to keep challenging yourself, to keep playing the game, right? Like, that's what the Five of Wands is. It's like, keep challenging yourself, keep learning. The Knight of Wands, Four of Wands is like, that's something successful coming to, that's happening for yourself that you've been determined on in your desires. So I feel like there's something here that you're building that's successful. And you have the Fool card on the Two of Pentacles, making a decision, you know, making the changes that you need to make that's going to lead you to success, basically. Yeah, pulled the Eight of Wands. So, you know, not being afraid to adjust things and kind of reset your sights. Two of Pentacles is like the dance of change. It's like you're kind of having to focus in and narrow on what it is that you want to do in particular and how you're going to do it. It does come with work. And the Eight of Wands with the Fool card is telling you to put the work in regards to your dreams, your ambitions, because I feel like you'll be very successful. I just feel like there's like a hump that you need to like break through. It's like big hump. Or like kind of just like this wall that's kind of in your way. One of my favorite people that I listen to is David Goggins, and he says, or he said, he was like, when we hit a wall, we tend to stop. Or he was saying something like that, but then he was saying, he's like, somebody asked him, like, so what do you do when you hit a wall? He goes, I look for the door. I look for a window. I don't let the wall stop me. So that's kind of what I'm seeing in this reading. It's like you're finding the window. So that's what I got, Virgos. I'm wishing y'all the best for the week. So that's what I got for y'all. I'll pull you some extra cards. Let's see. Clarify the self-worth card. Yeah, be fearless. So, facing your fears also is what the Five of Swords can be, especially when you have an Emperor card. So, self-determination in regards to making decisions. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in life right now. So appreciating where you're at right now, appreciating your journey so far, and realizing like a lot of these things that I feel like could have held power over you. I don't know why it's been coming out for a lot of people, but they don't hold power over you anymore. And you also have this depth lake card. So yeah, you're ready to emerge here. Some of you guys got Scorpio placements, like Scorpio, like rising through the ashes, That's what I got. But that's what I'm getting. It's like trusting your own power in a sense. I feel like a lot of you guys are tapping into that. It's just kind of confusing at this time. So that's what I got. I appreciate y'all for watching, Virgo. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, be sure to also click the notification bell so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Virgo, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.